We walked out of the back of the body shop and into the yard to look for the remains of my Toyota Highlander that was amongst the other car wrecks that day. And as we got near my automobile, the owner of the body shop stopped, looked at me and said, "Hey man, I'm sorry about the looks back there. We just assumed the driver of this vehicle was dead." I replay April 19th a lot in my head, and I'm still blown away by how lucky I was to walk away. Traveling southbound on I-43 near Oshkosh, Wisconsin, I came upon stalled traffic. And as I started to slow down, I hit a patch of ice, and I started to slide. And the semi behind me hit that same patch of ice, and he started to jackknife. So I looked in my rearview mirror, and I could see the trailer of his semi start to swing at me like a baseball bat. And the last thing I remember hearing were 3 loud bangs. Semi hitting me hitting a construction wall to my left, and then hitting a second semi in the right lane. And when I came to about an hour later, I was being moved from a backboard onto a hospital bed. There were about 6 EMTs, nurses rushing around the room, hooking me up to monitors, sticking electrodes all in my chest. It was like a scene out of ER. It was pure chaos for a shattered pinky. Hold on. I chipped my tooth too. Now, this dramatic story does not end here, folks. You see, my pinky required 2 pins to be surgically put into it. And the surgery itself took probably less than an hour, and my hand was in a cast for about a month. After the cast came off, I needed 8 visits to the physical therapist, all for the low cost of $27,000. How did 2 pins, a cast, and 8 visits to a physical therapist cost $27,000? Now, fortunately, I had health insurance, so my financial responsibility was not that much, but this blows my mind. And I know there are folks in this room and employees on your health plan that have experienced the same type of shock. Folks, we have a healthcare problem. You guys remember back in the 1980s when Ronald Reagan coined the phrase trickle-down economics? The problem in healthcare has its own trickle-down effect, and here's how it works. We've got providers who by and large get paid a fee for service. So they get paid on volume. The more they do, the more they make. They then work with insurance companies, and they agree to their negotiated fee contracts. Bigger the contract, bigger the profit to the insurance companies. So you could say, the larger the charge, the larger the discount looks, the larger the insurance company makes. They then pay brokers commissions, bonuses, and kickbacks to place your business with them. How do you win? Baseball. Now stick with me here.